morning, guys. So I'm just doing my morning skincare. I've just got out the shower after my workout this morning, feeling fresh, but wanted to share with you these products that I've recently been using from Face Theory. Hopefully it will focus so you can see. This is the vitamin C cream cleanser. Now, you guys know I always have, like, you know, my skincare favorites, but I like to try out a few new ones, and I thought in lockdown it's just the perfect time to start to try out some new products, some new brands. And I've recently been introduced to Face Theory, and I love it because it's got so much vitamin C in that it really helps to brighten your skin. And I just feel like in Jan, like in these winter months, my skin just needs this brightening and this just kind of like extra TLC. So this smells lovely. Obviously smells of oranges with all the vitamin C in it. So this is the creamy cleanser. This is kind of like the consistency of it. I've just put it all over my face now, and then I'm just going to wash it off just with this kind of like lukewarm water and a face cloth. It actually feels really refreshing on your skin. They have kindly given me a discount code, and they are sponsoring this part of the video, so you can get 25% off their products. Maybe you've already tried them before, or you actually want to try them out. I think it's a really good time, like I said, in lockdown to try new products. And the 25% off code, I'll put it on the screen. It's Allchloerose 25, so that gets you 25% off all their products as well. So now I've done my cleanser, I'm gonna go in, my skin feels squeaky clean. I'm gonna go in with the serum. So this is the Regina Serum that I'm using, and it has amino acids in. So it's more for like those problem areas that I find with my skin is mainly pigmentation. So this has actually been helping with it. So you just need a few drops. I'm just gonna get it in the little squeezer here. Just add a few drops to the palm of your hand. Mix this in, and then it's usually here for me around like my cheek areas that I like to put it, just because I feel like this is where I want to, you know, work on the pigmentation in my skin. So these products also were tailored to my skin after I had a little kind of online consultation with them, and this is what they tailored to me to help, like I said, with my pigmentation and just brightening my skin. So this just feels really lightweight as well, which is great. It doesn't feel like it's like a thick, heavy serum or like clogging up your pores. So that's my serum done, and I'm going to go in with the moisturizer. So I love this because it's got SPF 20 in it, and it also has vitamin C. So it's kind of like a whip texture, so you just mix it in a little bit. They've all got this kind of like texture to them. It's a little bit thicker, but like I said, when it goes on, it's really lightweight. So this is a light moisturizing whip is what they call it. And you can see it here on my fingers. It's not thick at all. And again, I love it because it's got the vitamin C in, which is really going to help with just brightening my skin. And putting this on now, it smells a dream. It smells, honestly, it's so refreshing. I love it. So you can see my skin here. It's just looking really nice and glowy. And these are just really nice, kind of lightweight products to use every morning and just give your skin that little bit of TLC it needs during lockdown. Like I need to go and sit here. This is normally where I always start my vlog off recently with these lockdown vlogs, but the reason I'm wearing my hat is because one, I haven't done my hair today. It is Monday and I really couldn't be bothered to do it, and two, I've just got back from a walk with Bailey, so I thought I'll just put this hat on. And I've got this cozy jumper on from Zara, which recently came. I'm going to be doing a full kind of like Zara edit really soon, just kind of like transitional pieces that I've been picking up, such as this jumper, which I love. So make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss that. It should be coming on Sunday. But this vlog is actually carrying on from my last one, so hopefully you guys saw it. If you didn't, I'll link it down below. And it's just going to be a lot of kind of like home updates, some DIY work that I need to do. And with that, it means just kind of like painting. I want to kind of transform my little bar cart, paint my mirror, just a few bits around the house. And I just need to declutter and organize. I feel like I've got that cleaning momentum in me. I've been cleaning all weekend. We did like such a thorough clean. Got up this morning, as you guys saw, and I was doing stuff in the kitchen, just properly cleaning that, like doing the oven and everything. And now I just feel like I need to organize everything. Also want to clear out all like my beauty stuff and just feel a little bit zen and basically get my life together. But for now, I've just had a delivery come, so I thought I would show you that as well. I've had another HelloFresh. So again, in my last vlog, that was the first time we tried it out, and we absolutely loved doing it last week. We did 4 different recipes, and they were obviously all new. They were just so yummy, and I actually forgot about the subscription, and it's just arrived now, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to cancel that if I don't want to carry on. But I'm actually really happy because we need to do our food shop, and this has just saved us. So I will show you the recipes we've got to try this week. Okay, so in this big box here, I will just get out the cards actually and show you. So if you guys don't know HelloFresh, they're basically a subscription service, and you can pick out different recipes and they just send it all. So during this lockdown, it's actually really good if you are maybe shielding and not wanting to leave the house, and this can just literally be delivered to your door. So we've got, like I said, I haven't actually picked the recipes this week, they've just done it for me. Caramelized onion sausages with apple chutney gravy, which literally sounds amazing. Probably not the most healthy, it's saying here about 600 calories I think per portion, so probably not the most healthy. And then we've also got another maybe not healthy one, which is pork and apple burger with rosemary wedges. So Chris's sister actually tried this and recommended it to us, so that might be like a Thursday night dinner I think. Then we've got hoisin sticky baked chicken breast, sounds so good, and beef noodles. So I'm actually really happy with all them because it saved me the job of having to go do a food shop. But I don't know if you can hear that in the background, it's the coffee machine warming up, which is telling me I need my morning coffee. So I'm gonna have a coffee and make us some lunch. I think I'm just gonna do some like turkey wraps or something. I feel like with this lockdown, you just have to keep getting inventive, like with your lunch and dinners, obviously because we're just eating at home all the time. So I'm just gonna do some turkey wraps, and like I said, we'll be trying the recipes tonight. But I'm gonna crack on with my day and start organising and start basically getting my life together. So I've just had these 2 amazing candles arrive from Anya's Candles. I'll leave the little pop tag for the Instagram handle because they do the cutest, like most abstract candles. The fact that this is a candle with all the detail is insane. Sort of like Greek mythology head. And obviously it's got the wick here at the top. It's just such a nice little ornament piece to have on the coffee table if you've got some shelving. And then this is the woman's body as well, which is kind of like the drape feel. And I've seen people actually use this as like a jewelry stand, like to put your necklace and stuff hung around it, which actually is a really good idea. So just playing around with them to see how they look on the coffee table here. But I actually quite like it here. I was originally going to think to put them in the office and do like a little bit of a piece with them on the drawers. So I will have a play around, but I don't even want to burn them because they just look so good. So I'm just freshening up the living room and then about to get started on painting. I've just put my scruffy clothes on. I've got these old culottes and jumper on. And I've just got a dust sheet I'm going to set up outside. And then also, actually, I've also just had this arrive. I've had 2 little home parcels come at the same time. This little doormat. So I've just put it here to have it for the door outside because this is where we're mainly going in and out at the minute. But I will probably put it downstairs in our little kind of like foyer, sort of like mud room. But this is so cute. So this is from Artsy Doormats. They do really cool ones and you can have them personalised. I think they're actually going to send me another one, which I might put downstairs. And it says like, please hide my parcels from my boyfriend, or you can put like his name, which is quite funny. So this is really cute, and it's just a good little kind of doormat to have here whilst we're coming in and out, whilst it's wet. So I'm gonna get started now on painting and do some DIY.
You so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy.
Okay, so first coat is done. I feel like it probably took me like 20 minutes or so. It definitely needs like maybe 2 or 3 coats because if I come in close you can kind of see here you can still see like the silver and stuff coming through. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for this to dry a little bit. I'm just listening to podcasts here on my phone. Got a little cushion because it got uncomfortable. And this is my life right now. Whilst I'm waiting for the mirror to dry, I'm gonna start on the bar cart now and see if this will turn out quite nice being gold, because it's just sort of this like grey here. I wanna make it gold and just make it a little bit more fancy.
Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my, all bad all day, but the night time, get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too.
So I'm just currently defrosting with my coffee. I've pretty much finished it now. I'm on like my last dregs. I feel like I've sat here basically procrastinating to do this organisation. So I'm gonna go start. I think I'm gonna start with my makeup drawers and then we'll move on to my beauty bits. And hopefully this inspires you guys to do some organising in this lockdown and just feel a little bit better. I don't know why I look so pale today. I look rough, but this is just the reality of my life right now. In my absolute like dregs. This is such an old jumper. I've got stains down my comfies. But this is just me having one of those, like, you know, those rough, ugly days. Just painting, organising. And I'm sure I'll feel a lot more put together once I've done it all tomorrow. Meanwhile, this little one has been having a nap. Have you just woken up from your nap? I honestly wish I had a dog's life sometimes. Like, just sleeping, playing, eating, going on W's. I'm not going to say it on here. He'll get excited. Yeah, it's his birthday next week. He's going to be 1. He's not going to be my little puppy anymore. But anyway, I'm going to stop procrastinating and go and organise these drawers. Are you going to help Mommy? Come help Mommy organise. Okay, so in here is all of my basically leftover. They're all of my makeup bits that I'm not using like currently every day and just random candle. But as you can see, it's literally got out of control. This is just not organised at all. I do have these little boxes in here from IKEA that I'm meant to organise with, but it has just got a little bit too out of hand. So I feel like I need to clear a lot of this out. It is somewhat organised. Like, these are lipstick, these are lip glosses. Back here is like eyeshadow sticks, eyeliners. Back here is eyelashes. These are just kind of like my beauty blenders and some other brushes. And then this is mainly like base makeup, like foundations and stuff. There's some in here like the Bare Minerals foundations. I've got some of my NARS palettes in here, my iconic ones. So I basically just need to pull all of this out and start to organise it. So that's my makeup drawer in here. And then this one is my hair drawer. And again, this has got a little bit messy as well. So I feel like I'm going to start with these and it'll be a good way because I feel like it's not too overwhelming. So I've just emptied out all of my bottles. Like, how many dry shampoos do I really need in my life? But I do end up using them, and I love all these little minis because whenever I go away, obviously I haven't been going away for a while, I can just go into my little hair drawer and grab these and obviously pack them, which are good. Like, I've got the little Lee Stafford one, the little Batiste ones, and then I also have like my everyday products that I use, like my Jizu hair protecting. I also have the GHD one. And then here are my little mini bottles that I have, like my Jizu hair perfume, which I use all the time, my Moroccan Oil minis, they're the oils, Moroccan Oil dry shampoo, my Jizu oil. So, and then I've also taken some of brushes out. I've also found this box that I've got in my closet that I'm just going to put like all my over stuff in that I don't use all the time. Like, these are my old curlers that I've got, some headbands that I'm just not wearing at the minute, some headscarves that I wear in the summer, and then I've also just sorted out this little bit. So this is like the main hair tools that I use. Got my GHD curlers, the Glide wand, my GHD Helios hairdryer, and also my GHD straightener. So basically these are all my GHD products in here. I know you're not meant to wrap the wires around like this, so please do let me know in the comments below if you have a more efficient way of storing your hair tools. I don't like to wrap them because obviously it gets all twisted, but this is the only way I can think of right now. Then I've just separated these into like bubbles and hair bands and clips, which I literally use all the time. And then this is just scrunchies and like my other little hair bits, like my little bows and stuff in there. Emptied these, which I'm going to clean out. This is all my oils that have obviously gone into it. So I'm going to sort out which I need of these. So like for instance these ones, the Colour Wow ones, I use all the time. These are my favourite. This is the Dream Cocktail. It seems to want to focus at the minute. This is the one I use all the time. It's the Dream Cocktail and it's really good for sort of just like thickening your hair. It just adds mass and volume as well. So I always use that after I wash my hair. That's a favourite of mine. I've actually done a video on my Instagram showing you how I use these. This is the Colour Wow Raise the Root. Again, sorry, it's not focusing. There we go. This is really good. You just spray it into your roots and it really sort of thickens it and gives it a little bit of volume, especially for shorter hair I've found. Them two are like my Colour Wow favourites. I've also got the Style on Steroids, which just gives it like an extra oomph. And then I also have basically Moroccan oil and Colour Wow, my favourites. And then I have my Moroccan oil products like my hairspray and dry shampoo and also the root boost as well. And then the rest is pretty much all dry shampoos. So I'm going to put them in here so they're not all wedged in and that I can obviously easily access them, and then put the leftovers in this box here, so then it's all neatly organised. And I didn't need 1,000 brushes in here, so I'm just going to put in here the ones that I actually need as well. Okay, so that is all done. I've neatly organised all my brushes. So I've mainly got like my Tangle Teasers, my flat brush and my round one that I blow dry with. Got my little sort of mini ones here, like the hair perfume, my Jazoo oil and my Moroccan oil. And then this is just for my psoriasis that I have. Sorry for the construction in the background, guys. Like, it's so noisy. I literally can't escape it. And then in here, I've basically reduced everything. So I've just got 2 dry shampoos, my heat protectants. So I've got my Jazoo one, my GHD, my Colour Wow products here, and then underneath these are my Moroccan oil products. Got my scrunchies, my little bobbles, and then my hair tools. Back here is just my heated curlers. These are so old, I used to always use these. I feel like I should get these back out, but yeah, I've just stored them back here. And these little storage boxes are so handy. They're from IKEA, so I've got them for my hair drawer, which is now sorted, and I'm gonna move on to this mess of my makeup drawer. So I've actually got this Jo Malone box. I always keep them because they're so handy for storing, and it's actually got these little compartments in, so I thought this would be good to put sort of like my makeup overs in here, and then they're still neatly organised away, and then the rest obviously have in my drawer. So I'm just going to get started with that and start organising. Okay, so this is pretty organised. It might not look that organised, but to me it is. I've just basically emptied out in this little bag here, which I'm going to sort through, all of like my old little boxes. I emptied the boxes of stuff, like old lashes that I don't use. This is just basically all the stuff that was in there that I didn't need. They're just kind of boxes that I've emptied and organised all the products into their own little space. So in here I've got all my brow products and my mascaras, such as like a top up of the L'Oreal Paradise. I love this one, it's like my go-to. Yeah, so I've got all kind of like my brow products in there, like Gimme Brow, like my little brow gels. Here I've got my lip glosses. A majority of these are the iconic ones. They are so good. I can't wait to be able to wear like corals and stuff in the summer. Then at the back, if you can see back here, these are all my lipsticks, which are actually mainly all of my NARS ones and like my lip balms. These are really good as well. These are the Afterglow ones. So it gives your lips like a nice little balm. I was struggling to focus today, but as you can see, like this one, not sure what's on it there, is like this lovely little coral, but it's like a balm. So this is just so gorgeous in the summer, like when you don't really want to wear makeup but just want a little kind of colour. So love these little lipsticks. So I feel like I've just like refound my love for my makeup again, and I want to start playing with it now I've sorted it all out. Then in this back one here is all sort of my over eyeshadows. So I've got my YSL ones, my Urban Decay ones, my Anastasia Beverly Hills. These little sticks here are my lip liners, and I didn't know where to put them, so I've just kind of got them there. These are the Bare Minerals ones that I've got, and also Laura Mercier lip liners. And these are my leftover eyeshadows as well, which I love. I've got these two palettes. As you can see, this one's really worn, from Bare Minerals. So these are the ones that I kind of go to when I'm not using my Charlotte Tilbury stuff and like my everyday makeup that I've got upstairs. So I feel like this is looking pretty organised. Here is my leftovers, like my top-ups of my foundations. Like I've got my Bare Minerals ones. These used to be my literal hero one, which is the True Match L'Oreal. It's so good for like a drugstore foundation, highly recommend. So I've got like my little top-ups of them. Then I've got my concealers here, so my NARS concealers, top-ups of them. This is my go-to concealer at the minute. I'm so glad I just found this top-up because I've just run out of mine. It's the Bare Minerals Bare Skin one, and I'm pretty sure this is the shade Light. Sorry, the focus keeps going in and out, but this is literally my go-to concealer. I love it. I use it every day. So happy I found a top up. And then underneath that is just my primers. So this is mainly like foundation, concealer, primer. And then in here is just all my makeup brushes. I didn't want to take the packaging off some because I just wanted to keep them fresh. But this is literally just makeup brushes now. There's no other stuff in there. I've got my beauty blenders here, my little beauty blender soap to clean them. This is my like chub stick, I call it. It's the Marc Jacobs Glow Away. It's so gorgeous for in the summer. I can't do it with one hand. It's a screw top and it's just really good, even if you want to use this for contour, but it's nice to put on your body as well. So I love that. So I thought I'll just keep that little chub stick with them. And then back here, I've just put in between. This is my Diablo LVL little kit. And then in here is all of like my eyelash stuff. So eyelashes and all my Novoa sort of like lash conditioning serums, eye makeup removers. So that is pretty much it. I feel like I've done a really good job. The only leftovers are these Bare Minerals eyeshadow palettes that I've got, which I'm going to sort. And also just found the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow kit. This is what I got for the Christmas little set. And I've just run out of my eyebrow pencil, and this is the one I use. It is so good, so I'm really happy about that. This little organisation and clear out, I found out stuff that I was actually probably going to go and buy because I didn't think I had top-ups, and I do. That is all organised. The hair drawer is now organised. I just need to do my skincare, so I think I'm going to call it a day for now and crack on with some work for the rest of the afternoon. But hopefully this inspired you to go and organise your beauty drawers.
From my window, sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared.
Good morning. So I actually stayed up till like 11:30 last night doing paint coats on the mirror. I did an extra one on that and then 2 on the bar cart, but I feel like the bar cart might just need like 1 more. But I'm actually really happy with the outcome. I've just put this little pot here because I actually want to paint this as well. Obviously it's silver, but the detail and like the quality of the paint I feel like has actually really worked on this mirror, so I'm very happy with that. Just now gonna have the satisfaction of taking this tape off. I feel like this is my new little spot now when I speak to you in the mornings, but did my hair a little bit different today. I've done this kind of like high, messy sort of bun, these front bits. I feel like I've just been kind of playing around with some new hairstyles during this lockdown because why not? Sorry about this banging, it's the construction again. But I've just put the mirror in the office and it looks really good, I feel like. So I'm going to show you that. And I'm also going to start putting the stuff on the bar cart because that's actually pretty much dried now. And I'm thinking to put it in this corner over here and then move the basket. So I'm just gonna have a play around. Also wearing this new shirt that I've got in from Mango. How cute, this Peter Pan style collar. I absolutely love it. Also, I ripped off all my gels last night after painting because I was obviously just getting paint everywhere, so I need to do them today. So I'm going to show you this shirt properly, and also got some new pieces from Prettylavish. I know you guys will like because they're kind of comfy, cozy pieces which are great to wear during these lockdowns and at home and just look a little bit more chic and put together. So I'm going to show you the mirror first. So this is it here in the corner. I feel like the gold really sort of stands out at the minute here because obviously the rest of the furniture is a little bit like silver. Like I'm getting rid of these two lamps. So these are actually from IKEA. They literally cost me like, I think it was like £25 when we first moved in. And they were just literally meant to be temporary. And this one's actually broke and it's like wonky. So I'm getting rid of them. I want to get some kind of similar to the ones that I showed you in the last vlog from Zara, but I actually ended up returning it because it was just too red. Kind of like restoration, like concrete base ones, seeing if I can find some to go here, and then ignore those boxes. They're just some new jewellery pieces that I've got in. But how pretty do the flowers look? These prints I'm going to be changing up real soon. So I feel like the gold looks quite harsh at the minute, but I was thinking of putting gold handles here on the wardrobes, and then obviously when all this kind of has gold accents, I've got some gold trays from H&M Home that I'll also be adding. It will sort of tie everything in. And then I did play around up here the other day. It's not finished at all. This is one of the little trays. Jo Malone perfume has come off there, and this one's not meant to be up there because it's red, it doesn't go, but this is the new scent, the poppy one. It's gorgeous. I've been wearing it a lot recently. So I've been playing around up here. Like I put the little Dior bag, some candles, little candlestick holder, the gold one. So the gold accents are starting to bring up here as well. So I'm going to play around here in the office and make sure it all kind of like flows. And also with the drawers, I'm going to add some little gold drawer knobs on them as well. So that will also tie it all in. And once everything's changed on here, I'm obviously going to be playing around, changing everything, changing the lamps. All of this is going to be changed as well. So I feel like it will all flow. So I am quite happy with it actually. I feel like I did a pretty good job. And I've had some new pieces in. Like I said, this top, I've just put it with these cream trousers for now. This is from Mango. It's super cute. I'd probably wear it with some denim jeans though instead of these. I'm just playing around with some outfits. And I've also had some new pieces from Prettylavish that I thought I'd show you guys because I know you're going to love them. They're really good kind of like at-home cozy chic pieces. Okay, so firstly is this dress, and this is probably my favourite. It is so comfy, guys. This is like the perfect dress to wear around the house. It feels like a dressing gown, but it's just so chic as well. It's got this little kind of slit going on here, and then it wraps around and ties at the side. That's just kind of how I've styled it. And then it's got this little kind of v-neck going on, and the sleeves are balloon sleeves, which is great because it just feels loose and effortless. It doesn't feel tight to you. And honestly, it's just so comfy and cozy. So absolutely love this. I got it in a small medium, and like I said, it just fits great. It's quite loose. I'll probably just wear this with slippers around the house. Then next is this gorgeous, like oversized, really comfy, cozy jumper. You can see the material, it's so lush. Quickly put it with these cream leather trousers to show you how I'd probably wear it, but obviously around the house, this would just be great with some leggings because it's just so big and oversized. And then it's got the little slits here on the side, and the sleeves are quite just big as well, which I love. It's just a really nice oversized cozy jumper to throw on and wear around the house. And lastly is this dress, and this is a little bit more higher up the neck, and obviously it's sleeveless, so you could put like a nice shirt underneath this or a jumper and layer it, even put like a bout round here in the middle. But I quite like, again, that it's just like loose and effortless. Like this is just perfect to wear around the house, and again, you look so put together still. Even if you had a Zoom meeting, you look great from the top half. So love this, and this will be great going through to the spring as well, and you can obviously just wear it sleeveless. Hayley's decided to join me. I'm gonna sit down now, finish editing this vlog. I also filmed earlier today a Zara transitional sort of staple haul, which you guys will be seeing on my channel real soon on Sunday, so make sure you hit subscribe for that. But I hope you enjoyed this kind of lockdown vlog. It was a little bit longer. Hopefully you had a cup of tea or a glass of wine whilst you've been watching it and made it till the end. But I will see you guys in the next one.